Lots of changes happening in the weather department, and starting with today, we are going to be much cooler. So yesterday afternoon, it was 99 degrees at 2:15. Today, about 2 o'clock, we expect to be 70 degrees. That 99 shattered the previous record set in 1980. It was 93 degrees. So very hot over your first weekend of spring break. We are going to be much cooler for the rest of the week. A very low chance for an isolated shower today. 71 degrees there around 4 p.m. We may peak around 72, but all of this cooler air is behind a cold front that slid south last night. We are going to see a chance for a few showers. There's a boundary set up right between San Antonio and kind of Beeville. We're seeing some of that rain through Victoria Crossroads as well. That's where much of the rain will be. We see a very low chance again for some isolated showers both Monday and Tuesday of this week. But rainfall totals, they're going to be less than 1/10 of an inch. You'll see that here. Very spotty across South Texas. The valley has a chance to see a little bit more rain, closer to a few tenths of an inch. It is gusty early today. It will be breezy this afternoon. We're not going to see wind as quite as strong, but we're still under a small craft advisory through 1 a.m. tonight. Cooler seasonal temperatures are on the way, and we have another cold front to talk about. So while our temperatures are running cooler, our winds are out of the east-northeast both today and tomorrow. We see southeast winds are back by Thursday, which will bump our temperatures up. But I want to point out how windy it's going to be. So if you have offshore fishing plans or you're headed to the beach, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are not going to be ideal days for that just because of how windy it's going to be. We're talking sustained wind up to 25 miles per hour Wednesday, 28 Thursday, 30 miles per hour by Friday. Then those northeast winds over the weekend are really going to keep our temperatures cooler. So high pressure tries to slide in but stays to our north. That will keep us cloudy with some isolated showers possible through Tuesday night. Windy conditions pick up as this high pressure slides off, but we're in between the high and the low from the next cold front. That's going to pick up our winds Wednesday. So we stay windy Wednesday into Thursday. Rain opportunities begin to increase Thursday as moisture increases ahead of our next cold front. That front slides through the coastal bend. It looks like Friday morning. So hear me again, Friday morning, expect windy conditions along this front, but even ahead of the front Thursday, those gusts are going to be 40 miles per hour out of the south-southeast, 45 mile per hour gusts out of the north behind the front during the day on Friday. Temperatures falling from the 80s into the low 60s over the weekend as the high pressure continues to bring in those northeast winds, keeping us cooler in the area. Overall, in your 7-day forecast, we're going to see those temperatures in the 70s both today, tomorrow, Wednesday. We bump it up into the 80s on Thursday, but then St. Patrick's Day, we start off with those early storms possible. Rain will decrease throughout the day. We'll actually probably see the sun come out behind the cold front, but then we're much cooler into the weekend with those temperatures, low temperatures. I want to point out 40s by Saturday and Sunday. Barbie, John Thomas.